So we were doing a bit of wandering last time after we ended up at a boss door in Rauh, in the ancient ruins of Rauh, I think. Yeah. I've upgraded the giant crusher, but we'll stick with Devonia's great hammer until I kind of want to change for a boss. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to check out this little lake here. I'm curious as to whether this pops out here into this poison swamp, and maybe that leads through to here. After we do that, I will head back to Rauh to, we'll take that boss fight on. I'll give up for the time being trying to get over to these finger ruins. God. It's all to do with solving this puzzle at Rabbith's Rise. And I just can't get it. Part of me wonders whether the thing is actually up here and we get over here just a different way. Maybe we end up... I don't know. Oh, we're going along this rampart, perhaps? Anyway. We'll go and check this out first. I've got quite a lot of runes, but I'd spent a good chunk of them on smithing stones. I forgot that there are no level 9 smithing stones. It's the magic stones that go to level 9. I know we've spoken to... Oh, you're the person I can summon. Got you. Right, so I'm just going to have a look over here at the lake. Hopefully a dragon doesn't come down here. Oh, I need to change my armor back. I'll only put the tree sentinel set on back on for boss fights and stuff. Because, you know, the defense is technically better. Yeah, I don't think we've been in here, have we? Damn. It's alright, it's just red ender worms. Oh, I think I might be onto it. Beautiful. I think that's... yeah. Okay, and we picked up this twin blade. Weapon of the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Twin blade of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Blessed with an Erdtree incantation, further holy imbuement will amplify the effects and greatly increase the armament's power. Dexterity... no, it's a quality weapon. Interesting. Twin blades are very cool. I might upgrade that. I've got, I think, 5 more ancient dragon stones. I bring forth Devonia's power! Wow, that does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Ooh, okay. Hello there, friends. Oh, this might be a dead end. What are we worshipping over here? Oh, why? With your bubble sorcery. Bloody perfumers. Squash him. Heal from afar. Maybe more of a co-op item. No, we can get out of here. Right? Yeah, we came in that way. An Erdtree incantation discovered in the realm of Shadow. Fires a projectile toward distant allies that greatly restores HP on contact. Even when far beyond, far out of sight, the Erdtree will surely give us its blessing. Ah, sorcery. No way! No way, I found it. I was right. For once. The sun coming up? Right, stone birds. Shouldn't be too challenging. I'm expecting maybe a dragon to show up though. Something's going to show up. Who are you messing with, bird? These birds. There's no item in the middle, I don't think. Oh! Oh no, that's the church ruins, right? Yeah, we've been down there. Well, this was a fairly obvious entrance I should have perhaps noticed earlier. But... yeah, we've got a gaggle of stone birds. What's up, bird brain? Yeah, so I might be a little bit overpowered for this. Heck this. I can hear another one. Oh, I don't know where it is. Grey bird anklets. The lighting's going a bit daft again. Let's hope that this isn't a bird-infested dead end. sure. Oh! I'm onto something. Yeah, it must be the global illumination, because I mean, the whole point of ray tracing, right, is that it's like a direct light source. So if it sort of flickers, it's because it's trying to get past other obstacles, which I suppose is a problem in a game that's designed to have, you know, normal like rasterized lighting and ray traced lighting. Excellent. Well, we've see, like things like that. Right, well, we finally made it down here. So we'll head to the southwest to try and find the map fragment, perhaps. Not got enough for a level up. Oh yeah, but we've got a shadow tree blessing, right? So we're at level 13. So, no idea how many more there are available. But there's still quite a lot of the map, obviously, that's undiscovered, so must be a good... Maybe it's like caps at 15, maybe? I don't know. So we've got, like, soldiers, it looks like. Normal... Like, you know, soldiers of the realm, whichever the realm is, they tend to change their colours, right? Scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, that was an unfair shot. I don't even need the critical hit. Is that your friend? Thanks for that. I thought he was going to explode then. Excellent. Yeah, so again, we might be a bit over leveled, but I'm okay with it. Gives us a chance to use our new hammer a lot. Hi. The map fragment should be nearby. Looks like we've got another bloody jump puzzle thing to unlock. Okay, we've got lots of turns to check out here. Let's just stick to the main path, because that's, I imagine that's where the map fragment is. Hey guys. We don't have to choose violence every time, Shadow Men. It kind of looks like we should be able to go down there. But we have got a path over that way. That is where the map fragment is. See, look, here we go. I'll just have to destroy this. How? Oh, I can't believe I couldn't find the previous one. Right now, I'm fairly sure that... So this is going to lead up to this plateau here. Which I think that there's like a special boss fight in from the looks of it. Which one had the steps on it? Oh, this one, okay. Okay, the Rauh ruins, that's where we are. Okay, just in the lower section. Interesting. Yeah, so that's what this little township is. And then there's a little area here. This little chasm. Right, so tell you what, we'll jump up here first. We're not that close to a level up. No, we still need another 50-60k. So we'll jump up here to see if there's a new boss fight. Let's just have a little look from up here at the ruins, see if we can get an idea of what we're dealing with. Looks like a lot of shadow men, to be honest. Oh, that looks like a bit of a dragon arena, doesn't it? Like a lot of really low damage, low health enemies in a like shallow water area. That is prime dragon boss territory. But there is a castle. Looks like we can get onto the ramparts. Yeah. And there may be an elevator in there. A lift, I should be calling it. Right, first things first. Goodness me. Excellent, yeah, so there's a little hidden boss room here. Right, let's knuckle up. Let's just have a look around first. You never know. There aren't usually sites of grace and stuff up near these things. Or other enemies in general. We'll get a lovely view of Shadow Keep. No, that's not Shadow Keep. Shadow Keep that's Shadow Keep. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's Castle Ensis. Yeah, so all we have to do is destroy a pile of rocks. I just could not find it for that bloody sorcerer's tower. So we've got a stake of Marika. Northern Nameless Mausoleum. Red Bear? Oh dear. How dare you attack me with such reckless abandon? I am Devonia! Right, so we've got Red Bear's Claw, a Fang Helm, an Iron Rivet Armour, Iron Rivet Gauntlets, and Greaves. Yeah, he was a bit squishy. Let's check his set out. So, Claws of a Great Red Bear wielded without modification by Red Bear, whose name is lost to madness. Interesting that we fought the Red Bear, the Great Red Bear before, didn't we? After killing the Great Red Bear in a blood-soaked bout, he became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. I wish to be a bear, no more and no less. Helm of Red Bear, whose name is lost to madness. The cheek guards are shaped after lion fangs. Perhaps his fascination with the untamed strength of the wild stemmed from his past as a Redmane. Redmane Castle, yeah. Map of the Rauh ruins. These giant ruins are flooded, overgrown, and split into two by a chasm. To the southwest is the Church of the Bud, overlooking the Tower of Shadow. Okay, he was a little tame. Right, we've got enough to level up, so we'll start getting points into either... We want to put 2 points into dexterity for that dragon katana. And then we want to put some into health. Always satisfying. Let's just carry on straight on first. I imagine there'll be a site of grace in the ruins somewhere. Temple Town ruins. I'm expecting a dragon here. Okay. Stronger than I anticipated. Oh! I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. Interesting. So maybe we need something to destroy this? Somehow? I feel such shame looking at the turtles now after I killed so many of them trying to get that thing to open. Yeah, there was an item up here. There you go. Right, what have we got here? So you can obviously get inside because there's enemies in there that we've seen from above. Some dragonflies. Is that a wolf over there? No, a goat. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Questions about breaking the wall down. So much groaning. Right. How are we going to get in this place? That seems to be the question. Oh, hello. There might be an underground path. Doubtful, though. Right, so it looks like we can traverse all around here. So we should go back and check that canyon out, but let's level up. I just want to check the damage difference between... So this is on 1800 currently. Oh, this one's just short. This one's 1759, but it's pure physical damage, which I can change the Ash of War. I can put a buff on it. Not that I use buffs that much, weapon buffs, but right. I'm going to prioritize my health for a little while. That katana for those pesky dragons. So, all right. I can always reallocate my points. Alright, we've got another puzzle to solve. I'm just going to go and check out this little chasm first before I forget about it. I thought the dragon was going to come down and break the wall open for us or something. Look how far down we are, though. It's given me hope that I'll be able to find my way into some of the other areas, because this was reasonably straightforward to actually figure out how to get here. What the hell, man? How dare you attack Tarn? Alright, this might just lead into the... the Forest of Scarlet Rot. Yeah. It does, it does. Thought we were about to crash the game. Right, so this just cuts into here, so... More stone birds. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe not. Why would I jump up here? Why? Why? Oh, there's a chest. Bisons. Why would you do that to me? How strange. A level 7 smithing stone and a beaten beast horns. Alright, fine. Right, there must be a means of breaking down the wall. I'll be damned if there isn't a way past this wall. Huh. Nope. We either break something or there's some sort of underground entrance, perhaps. That leads into the keep. That feels the most likely. You guys are embarrassing yourselves. There was a little shack back here, right? No. What are we opposite? It doesn't feel like there's a way to jump in. Aha, there we go. Hole in the wall! My hammer doesn't even fit through. So many monas! Get out of it, dog. Born of the blood. These guys are an embarrassment. Level 3. 3 stones. Why wouldn't you put some better enemies in here, man? Oh, that would have been the easier way to come up, right? Wait, that is where we came in, isn't it? I don't know how I didn't even notice the very obvious stairwell. Oh, there's like an elusive pot man. Show yourself. Right, we know there's a big guy who's going to come down these stairs. Right, these are the guys we fought up at the top. They're no joke. Oh! Oh, why have you got more poise than me? Sick of it, man. Hornhead. Yeah, I can't outpoise them, so I need to use the shield against them. 100%. Right. Maybe check those little ledges out on the way down. Or on the way out, rather. Because we can still use torrent here, so we should be able to get back up. Strange little ledge. Oh, it's just a chest. Alright, fine. I was hoping to get kidnapped again. Two-handed sword talisman. A talisman depicting a warrior two-handing a sword enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. The horned warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over. Their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. Interesting. So if we put that on, Enhances. What do you mean enhances attacks? Just gives me more. Does it's not changing my damage? I know you can't see that. Maybe it's only for swords. It says 2 weapons, so I guess not. Right, so I guess we're going into the Scarlet Rot part. We picked up another Shadow Tree fragment, so there's that. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we picked up Revered Spirit Ash, so. Not that we use it, but. Right, let's go and take on these fellows. You can't escape me, bug. My hammer blocks out the sun. It is so large. It will encompass your entire being. You! Mr. Ambush Bird. Oh, did I kill the bird? I didn't aim to. Hola! Where's your messiah now? You guys are disgusting. Cave entrance. Oh, maybe not. An Antiquity Scholar's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by the Horn-Sent academics who studied at the ancient ruins of Rauh. Details techniques for working with sprites thought lost to antiquity. Fire Sprite Stone. So that's, it's sort of more like natural magic and stuff, right? Sort of like the magic that some of that Devonia was using, right? Using like sprouting plants and things of that nature. We've got a twin sword birdman here. The poison of flower blooms twice. That could be one of the ones Devonia was using. This Ash of War grants an armament the poison affinity and the following skill. The poison flower blooms twice, conjures stingers of scarlet rot from below to stab at the enemy. Land a follow-up attack on a foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Sounds interesting. Hello there. These guys don't seem to have as much health as the ones on the top. Yeah, they don't have the bird helmets, so I guess they're different. Another site of grace. Might be indicative of a boss fight coming up. Okay. Yep. Way short of that. Now, I just wanted to get the right Ash of War on our... Because I want to get into using the colossal weapons for sure. Did I duplicate Prayerful Strike? Yeah. We'll just nothing ends up doing more damage. I mean, the Sacred is pretty good. We'll just keep it to heavy. But we won't switch to that just yet. Oh, wrong way. I feel like there's going to be a boss fight here in this swamp, though. I keep thinking all of these like tree stumps and everything are enemies. It's because all these enemies have got like horns growing out of their head and stuff. Or out of their helmet at the very least. You know what's going to happen here, goat. We got a giant bear, fair enough. What fresh hell is that? Got several giant bears. Okay, we're sort of at the end of the road here. I don't really need to fight them. I don't know what the hell these things are. Are they just like the scorpions? Yeah, I think so. I didn't know they could bloody fly. That is just an awful sight to behold. Look at you guys! Ah! Poison, really? Shameful display. No! Yeah. Maybe I'm a bit over leveled now. So let's just follow the the stream. More nightmares. Larval tears. We should be near the edge. Look at the owl judging us. Okay, we've got a dungeon. Look at this lovely white owl. Oh, look at the eyes. It's got like horns. It's like a horns. Right, guess we follow the statues. Oh, you little urchins. Do you not see this hammer? Doesn't matter how small you are, I will find you. Mr. Ghost. Stop. Avert your gaze from me. I beg, look away. Ah! Alright, fine. I don't think I've died since Scorpion River, sure. Since Bale, so that's why my things are still on the compass. Was that one of the cannon ones? Certainly is. Didn't fire though. He's primed and ready to fire those twin cannons. Right, we've got to leg it. That's terrifying, what the hell? Fool of a took. That guy up top. Oh god, they're inflicting. Is that Death Blight or? Can't remember. Yeah, gotta be wary then. Oh, cannon head. Do your worst. Volga bloom. Mushrooms. I just want a nice boss fight. That's what I want. This looks like a trap and a half, doesn't it? Okay, bloodstained floor, that means there's traps. Yes, yes, yes. You can see pretty declaratively where the traps are. We can hop down there. Okay, weird change of enemies. Are they going to have ranged attacks? Hello there, Mr. Twinblade. Black Knight Captain Hugh! That's such an English name. Captain Hugh. I know it's like the Welsh spelling, I think. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of Hugh. Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant. Knight Captain of the Black Knights. The Black Knights were the primary force of Messmer's army. Second to their first Knight Commander was Hugh. A man with agile command of both twin blade techniques and the powers of the Crucible, and whose spirit in these ashes dwell. Though a champion of the divine beast hunt, he followed his father, Andreas, into rebellion against Messmer. Interesting. And like his father, he too was imprisoned in an underground tomb. Messmer mourned the loss of a brother in arms. We've got a ladder. We'll try that before we dip down. Oh! That scared me. There's the twin cannon guy. Oh god, if he can see you, he curses you. Okay, that changes things significantly. I'm dead. Okay. We picked up some sort of boluses. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. So if he has line of sight, then we're kind of in a lot of trouble. Can I run across there to get him? Okay, that's a little scary that we can't destroy it. How dare you! Knight's Lightning Spear. One of the incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult summons a lightning spear while also manifesting ancient dragon crests. On throwing the spear, the crests will launch additional spears, charged to increase the number of crests and add a bolt of lightning to impact. An incantation was taught only to the most accomplished knights, and now a lost art in the lands between. The Mesmer Soldier Shield. Damn it. Brother! Stop this! Never been attacked by a pogo stick before. Like, you can't lock onto them. They're just a malevolent presence. Malevolent. Evil, anyway. Fair enough. Are we going deeper down? Certainly are. Boss room? Looks like we're at the boss room. Maybe not. Oh! God, what is this? A rival? Jesus, man. This is cool. Just because it's an enemy we can't defeat. Right? Just adds a layer of tension. No, I can't destroy it. Interesting. Maybe it's weak to a particular element. Oh, cannon man. Damn it. Alright, 9 flasks. Oh! Giant cannon man. We're nowhere near a boss room yet. Any more cursed things? Oh, a sorcerer, really? scoundrels! What the hell is this sorcery, man? What on earth? I think I hear more death blight. Oh, it's over my head! They're only like, they can only do it from like one side or the other, I think. So I think we need to let them pass over. Okay, not sure how to deal with this. Is there any way of getting to this stupid sorcerer? Oh no! Oh, they're tanky as well. Oh god, Dark Souls flashbacks. Maybe that's stopped all of the statues somehow? Because we've only had 3, haven't we? So maybe they were controlling them remotely, I don't know. Feels like it might be connected. There was a place we could drop down back in the main hall, I think. Not sure how I'm going to deal with this then. I don't know where I've dropped down to, but... let's try and preserve our flasks. Not this again. Ha! Why would you drop your items down there, you filthy, filthy sorcerer? Honestly. Nice. We were right back here, so... sure what to do now. Playing a horror game now. Oh, my... Oh. Jeez. Oh well. I've ended up back at the start somehow. You guys take your time. Is this still not destructible? Damn. This is where the big cannon man was. Now, we weren't just there, were we? Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, I think we're at the boss room. Yes, yes, yes. Right, is this going to be some sort of giant frog? I mean, it's got to be. There's obviously going to be Death Blight at play. Please don't be another tree spirit, please. A Death Blight tree spirit. Oh, we've got more poise. Yeah, this colossal weapon's going to ruin him. Maybe not. That was very lucky. Right, we can outpoise him with one-handed here. quite know how to ID the grab yet. Death Knight's long haft axe and a cerulean amber medallion +3. That is for sorcerers. I really like the aesthetics of those guys. Really cool. Yeah, the colossal weapon was just like such a hard counter to him, wasn't it? I think that's what we figured out last time. I don't think I was using a colossal weapon though, so I think I needed to two-hand last time. Right. A long-hafted golden axe wielded by the Death Knight bears a representation of a decayed golden ring. Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The knight, once the personal guard of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. The unique skill is Blink Bolt for the long-hafted axe. From a low stance, the body is transformed into a bolt of lightning and charges straight ahead at fulgurous speed. Strong attack performs a lightning-charged leaping slash. And we found this cookbook. Yep, a record of crafting techniques from the ancient Dragon Knight who followed Godwyn's Golden Knights into the realm of Shadow. Dragon Bolt Grease and Drawstring Dragon Bolt Grease. This is a great axe. Interesting. It's a mostly strength, faith weapon, but has a small dexterity requirement as well. Let's have a look. We've not used a great axe for a little while. It looks a little puny. Let's be honest. So it's got the great axe moveset, which is really good. Looks quite nice actually. Okay, so you need to put... So you need to use a heavy attack, really. That's pretty awesome, though. Hard to tell what the colour of it is. That'd probably go quite well with the Tree Sentinel set. We've got a lot of faith weapons in the sort of pseudo-strength stuff. There's not been really that many strength intelligence weapons, right? Strength and magic stuff. But I guess sorcerers are more likely to be dexterity hybrids, I suppose. And we've got a lot of sort of sorcery and dexterity combined split weapons, right? I didn't check how many runes we've got. We've maybe got enough to level up again. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Right, we're right underneath the Church of the Bud, interestingly enough. So, which way did we come in? Yeah, we came in this way, so we've not explored this section just here. And we've not explored this section just near the river. Let's just spend our runes here, because the Site of Grace is down below. I think we unlocked the Death Knight armor. I don't think it was heavy armor. Could be wrong. Death Knight. Black Knight. No, that's just like the normal soldiers stuff. Now we're into the sorcery section here. Radang, Gaius, Crucible, Free Sentinel, Beast Champion, Veteran, Solitude. Nothing? Right, I'll probably put this last point into dexterity, and then after this we're going all in on health, because we need to tank up. Yeah, this last one into dexterity, maybe to use that dragon katana against Malekith. Against Bale and Senesax. Right. Just let me double check it was 20. Yeah, 15 strength, 20 dex, so... I'm just worried that whatever buff bonus we're going to get in terms of the damage that this causes to the dragons is going to be offset by the fact that we're not a dexterity build, because it's obviously slightly weighted. God, I upgraded this all the way. Oh yeah, we could always... I don't know if we can put a heavy... because this is probably a magic one. Anyway, we'll find out. Right, I'll leave it there. We're nearly at the 90-minute mark, so yeah, awesome. I'm really delighted that straight away, after all that spinning, all the spinning of my wheels in the last video, which I'm sorry about, but yeah, I've got to figure it. You've got to find stuff, right? We finally found somewhere. Now that the question is also, how the bleeding hell do we get down to this rooted section? Because we've sort of been very close to it. Oh look, there's a... So yeah, this poison swamp, we've been here to the Elder's Hovel that's sort of just on the edge of this map area, but there's no way down from there. We have been over here when we got to the Bonnie Village. I can't remember exactly how we ended up there, but maybe there's a way down from there. I don't think there is. This feels quite high up. I can't imagine we gain access to this area after defeating Bale. I don't think that's how that works. There's a waterfall here in a slightly lower area with some steps, a torrent jumping steps here that could be the way. So maybe we could head back to Bonnie Village when we're finished here in Rauh. But we've still got the actual main boss fight here at the Church of the Bud up top. But we've still got quite a bit to explore down here first, which I'd like to do before we take that boss on. And there's this little back area that I mentioned already. I don't know... Well, just don't know how we get to this area with all the tree roots in, because there's a map fragment there, so, you know. But similar to this area, there's bound to be a way. It's just this bit at Rabath's Rise is going to do my head in. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Right, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Lots of progress down in the lower section of Rauh. Cool mechanic here in these Scorpion Catacombs, or whatever they were called. With the Deathblight pots that were patrolling that you couldn't deal with, you had to avoid. I really like stuff like that, puzzle elements that, you know, that it just adds a bit of tension. Like when you get in these more tightly packed areas, you get that more classic Souls level design, you know, with things wrapping around on themselves, you know, just more sort of traditional level design compared to the open stuff, where in the open areas most of the enemies tend to be a little softer unless they're a boss or a giant enemy. So when you come down here, it's not just about how strong or weak the enemies are, it's about how you deal with the actual space, right? Because one of the things that made a lot of bosses difficult in the early Souls games, right, was the arena, where you're fighting them. You know, whether it's in a tight space like the Capra Demon in Dark Souls, or you know, near the edge of stuff that you had to avoid falling off. Like, you know, it's not always just about the boss themselves. So, yeah, it's always cool coming down to these bits. Right, so yeah, leave me a like if you enjoyed this one. And just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.